This is about a little house that was in Grafton Center next to the post office. And they moved it to South Grafton when they built this lovely park down there. And the story is about the house being so frightened because it's going to have to move. I am the cutest little house in Grafton, maybe in the whole wide world. I have a small porch where the children can stand and look through the windows to see what's inside me. I started my life as a bank. I did everything the bigger banks did, like cashing checks and opening savings accounts. You know, saving money is a wonderful thing to do. Now my life is taking care of important papers and sometimes old maps that people from the Grafton Historical Society put inside me. So you can see I'm a very special house. I have 4 columns and 7 windows, and one of those windows are way up at the top, almost as high as the roof. I live on a very busy street where cars go by all day long. On one side of me is an old barn, and the other side is the post office. I like living next to the post office best because of the children. So many come with their mothers, fathers, or even their grandmothers to pick up their mail, and the children always ask if they can visit me. So you can see that I was a very happy little house. But one day, that happiness went away. Some men and that pretty lady from the Grafton Historical Society was standing there talking. "I don't think it'll be too hard to move," said one of the men. "It's smaller than I thought it would be." "I agree, it'll move easily," said a man with a big black beard. What were they talking about? I looked around. I didn't see anything that looked like an it. The man with the black beard came up to me and shook one of my columns. "This is a solid little house, and as I said, it will not be a problem moving it." "Oh, the it they're talking about is me. I don't want to move." I was screaming, but no one could hear me. "I don't want to move. I can't move. I won't move." Well, one morning just after sunrise, a big truck came down the road and turned into my driveway. Before I knew it, they had a steel rod going underneath me, and then they lifted me up onto a platform that was attached to the truck. The truck pulled out of the driveway and onto the road. We were on a busy road that I told you about, and I was so scared. Up ahead, I saw what must be the town common that I heard so much about. It looked very nice, and maybe I was going to live there. Oh, I guess not. The truck is going around a corner. I'm going to fall off. I just know it. Whew, that was a close one. What is that truck doing now? Oh no, he's going down a hill, and my roof will blow off, and the windows will break, and I'll just be a mess. We are down the hill onto the flat road, and I think I'm all right. But where are we going? I remember when some people had a yard sale on my front lawn, and when the sale was over, I heard someone say, "Take the stuff that didn't sell to the dump." Maybe that's where I'm going. The dump sounds like an awful place. I could be chopped up into little pieces. Why is this happening to me? I always tried to be a good little house. Oh my goodness, we are turning around another corner onto a very narrow street. I'm sure the truck is going to get stuck. We made it. But a minute later, the truck was making another turn. We are now on a very busy street, and just when I thought I couldn't take it anymore, the truck stopped. I looked around and I saw a beautiful park. I didn't dare hope that this wonderful place could be my new home, but in a little while the men were lifting me off the truck and onto a firm foundation. It's been months since I arrived at this wonderful park, and I'm so happy here. Guess what? One day, some men came with big cans of paint and a lot of paintbrushes. They painted every inch of me, and now I'm so beautiful. I look back at how scared I was about moving and how great it all turned out. So nobody should be upset about changes that happen because most of the time it's for the best. So please come and visit me at the Mill Village Park, 61 Main Street, South Grafton. It'll make me so happy.
Oh, very nice.
Pictures of, at the actual pictures of the moving, you know, it's at the Historical Society. So you can actually see the truck putting the little house on the back of it and taking it down there. And as I said, and so many people have said to me, I read this book to my child and they want to go right away to see the little house. No, we can't go right now. No, I want to go. I want to see the little house.
You're inspiring tourism.
Pardon?
You're inspiring tourism.
Yeah.
But they have it at the house, right? The book?
No, they have it at the Historical Society.
Oh, okay.
They have it at the Historical Society, you know, and you can call there, and they have a very funny number. It's 508-839-4000. 0000. So it's easy to remember, and they can. I have many of my books there. And
Great. Well, and you're working on the Vintage Hollow series?
yes, I have 4 stories done, and I don't know if that's how many you think we need.
Well, we can start with 4. We can start publishing them
Yeah.
as as little ebooks to get people reading them.
Okay. All right. I'll bring them, or I'll
Yeah.
send them to you.
Yep, yep.
An email. And there's a place in Westboro. It's right across the street from the Westboro post office. And it's not assisted living, it's a step above that.
Then you're the one who has all of them.
You do go there and you rent an apartment. It's not cheap. It's anywhere from $4,000 to $7,000 a month.
Wow.
But you get your apartment, and you get your lights paid for, and the heating, and of course all your meals, 3 meals a day, you know.
Okay.
So, but these people that live there are active. They go and do things. So my first story was about these 2 women that went on a bus trip, a day trip, you know, and they missed the bus because they went to the dollar store. And the second one was about this woman. They were having a luncheon at. It's called Vintage Hollow. It's a you know, it's not a real place. It's called Vintage Hollow, and this you know, the people that are there,
And they're usually pretty good,
they were
but-
having a luncheon one day, and the head of the luncheon said, "Don't let Rose hand out the biscuits, because she put 3 on one table and some people now got none." So anyway, the woman that's doing it, Rose comes along and grabs the biscuits and loses her balance, and then she claims the other woman was trying to kill her. So it's stories like that.
All sorts of cute adventures.
Yes, yeah, it's all